So guys, imagine putting just 100,000 naira into the Nigerian stock market and watching it grow into millions over time. Sounds impossible, right? Because every single week I see traders buying stocks after they've already pumped. They sell in panic during small pullbacks and jumping from one hot stock tip to another. And that's exactly why most traders stay broke. The truth is, most people fail in the stock market, not because the market is fake, but because nobody taught them the right strategy. So today, I'm going to show you the exact 4-step strategy I personally use to find opportunities and consistently grow my money in the Nigerian stock market, even when the market looks confusing. And stay till the end because I'll reveal the biggest mistake beginners make, the secret that smart NGX traders use quietly, and how I spot high probability setups before most people even notice them. Trust me guys, step 4 alone could save you hundreds of thousands of naira. So without wasting time, let's dive in. Welcome back to Trade with Raks, where I simplify trading, investing, and wealth building for Nigerians. Now, let me be real with you. When I first started trading, I made almost every mistake possible. I bought stocks because people hyped them. I held losing trades hoping they would come back. I entered trades without a plan. And sometimes I watched profits disappear because I got greedy. Does this sound familiar? But everything changed when I stopped gambling and started following a system. Because successful traders don't rely on luck. They rely on structure, discipline, risk management, and strategy. And the beautiful thing is, you do not need millions to start. You just need the right knowledge and consistency. So let me break down the exact framework. So step 1, identify the trend. This is the foundation of everything. Before you buy any stock, ask yourself one question. Which direction is this stock already moving? Because the market leaves clues. If a stock keeps making higher highs and higher lows, that's an uptrend. If it keeps making lower highs and lower lows, that's a downtrend. And here's the mistake most beginners make. They try to catch the bottom. A stock drops 20% and suddenly people say, it's cheap now. No, cheap stocks can become cheaper. So instead of fighting the market, follow the direction of strength. If a stock like MTN Nigeria is in a strong downtrend, I don't rush in emotionally. I wait patiently for confirmation. So always remember this, the trend is your friend until it ends. And later in this video, I'll show you how to know when a trend may be about to reverse. Now, step 2 changes everything. Step 2 is master support and resistance. This is where trading starts becoming powerful. Support is like the floor, resistance is like the ceiling. When price falls to support, buyers usually step in. When price rises into resistance, sellers usually appear. Now here's where smart traders make money. They buy near support and take profits near resistance. Simple. So imagine a stock like Zenith Bank repeatedly bouncing from a certain price zone. So that level becomes important. And the more times traders react to that level, the stronger it becomes. And this is where I'll look for buying opportunities. This is why charts almost look predictable sometimes, because thousands of traders are reacting to the same levels at the same time. And here's a powerful tip beginners overlook. The best trades happen when support aligns with an uptrend, volume starts increasing, and panic sellers are exiting. That combination is gold. And by the way guys, this strategy is not just for the Nigerian stock market. That's one of the biggest misconceptions beginners have. The same principles also work in the US market and other markets worldwide. So whether you're trading Nigerian stocks like Zenith Bank or GTB, or US stocks like Apple, Nvidia or Tesla, charts still move based on fear, greed, buyers and sellers. That's why learning chart reading and technical analysis is such a powerful skill. Once you understand how price behaves, you can apply the same strategy across different markets. And that's exactly why many Nigerians are now investing globally and earning in dollars. Now, if you're still struggling to understand candlestick charts, support and resistance, or how to properly read price action, make sure you watch my previous videos on how to read trading charts easily across any market, support and resistance strategy, price action strategies. Because in those videos, I broke down candlestick patterns, trend structure, chart psychology, and beginner friendly chart reading techniques step by step. Trust me, these videos will make this strategy much easier to understand. So after this video, go watch those ones next. And honestly, most traders skip chart reading basics, which is exactly why they struggle to know when to buy and when to sell. Step 3. Plan your entry and exit before you trade. This is where discipline separates professionals from emotional traders. Before I enter any trade, I already know where I am buying, where I am exiting, and where I am cutting losses if I am wrong. No guessing, no emotions, no praying. I only buy when the trend is bullish, price is near support, and the setup makes sense. And once I enter the trade, my target is usually the next resistance level. I lock in profits and repeat the process. This keeps me focused and prevents emotional decisions because emotions destroy traders. Fear makes people sell too early, and greed makes people hold too long. But rules removes emotions. And here's something most people don't realize. Sometimes the best trade is no trade. Waiting is also a strategy. Professional traders are patient hunters. Beginners are impatient gamblers. That's the big difference. Step 4. Risk management. Now, this is the step that can literally save your account. Most beginners focus only on how much can I make, but professionals ask how much can I lose, because survival comes first. And here's my rule. I never risk more than 2% of my account on one trade. So if my account is 500,000 naira, my maximum acceptable loss on any trade should be around 10,000 naira. And yes, losses will happen. Even the best traders lose trades. But the goal is this: keep losses small and let winners grow bigger. That's how accounts compound over time. And please, never move your stop loss further away because you hope the market comes back. Hope is not a strategy. Your stop loss exists to protect your capital. Without capital, you can't trade tomorrow. Here's the pro tip most beginners ignore. The traders making serious money on the NGX are not trading 50 different stocks. They focus deeply on just a few quality stocks. Stocks like Zenith Bank, GT Bank, Dangote Cement, MTN, and Airtel. They study how these stocks move, how they react to earnings, how they behave near support and resistance. And over time, they become experts. That's where consistency comes from, not hopping from random stocks. If you're new to trading or you just started your trading journey, I created something special for you. Now, if you're serious about actually learning how to trade properly, I created my beginner trading workbook specifically for Nigerian traders who are tired of guessing and losing money. This is not one of those confusing finance books filled with complicated grammar. This workbook is practical, simple, guides you step by step, and is designed to help beginners understand how to read charts, spotting trends, support and resistance, risk management, trade journaling, emotional discipline, and how to build consistency. It also includes daily trade log templates, weekly review sheets, trading psychology exercises, entry and exit planning templates, real life trading examples, risk management calculators. So instead of watching random videos and forgetting everything, you'll actually practice like a real trader. And trust me, practice changes everything. And for parents watching this, I also offer private beginner friendly trading and investing coaching for kids and teenagers. Because schools rarely teach financial education early enough, these sessions are designed to help young people learn money management, investing basics, stock market fundamentals, discipline, critical thinking, and wealth building skills early in life. Everything is explained in a safe, beginner-friendly, easy-to-understand way. Imagine your child understanding investing and financial growth years ahead of their peers. That knowledge can change an entire future. If you're interested in the workbook or private coaching, check the link in the description or send me a message directly to my email. The email address is in the description as well. Alright guys, let's do a quick quiz before we end this video. Let's see if you were really paying attention. Question 1. If a stock is making higher highs and higher lows, what type of trend is that? You can pause the video and drop your answer in the comments. Question 2. What is more important, making money quickly or protecting your capital? And finally, question 3. What is the maximum percentage of your account I said you should risk per trade? If you got all 3 answers correct, you are already thinking like a professional trader. And in my next video, I'll show you how to spot strong breakout stocks early, how I find high potential NGX opportunities, and the indicators I use before entering trades. So make sure you subscribe. So guys, those are the exact 4 steps. Trend identification, support and resistance, entry and exit planning, and risk management. Master these 4 steps consistently and your trading results can completely change over time. Now, I want to hear from you. What's the biggest mistake you've made in trading before? Drop it in the comments. And if this video gave you value, smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, and share this with another trader who needs it. Let's help more Nigerians trade smarter and build real wealth. And remember, the stock market is not a get-rich-quick scheme. It's a skill, so learn the skill and the money follows. I'll see you in the next video.